Hey, good afternoon. It is September 4th, 2022. I'm going to be taking out this 1999 SL500. It's finished in paint code 685 Sunburst yellow over black leather. It is by far my absolute most favorite R129 I've ever owned. I think it is probably the most beautiful color combination. It's different, it's stunning, and the car itself is very exceptional mechanically and cosmetically. We're going to go over the mechanicals of the car right now, take it for a little test drive, show you what she's got. It's a pretty warm day today here in New Jersey. I think it's about showing 94 degrees on the thermometer. Luckily it's not that humid. So I'll put the AC on, so I'll talk a little louder, and eventually I'll turn the AC down. So the car is finished in Sunburst yellow. It's the only one I've ever seen in this color. I'm presuming there are other Sunburst yellow R129s out there. I just haven't seen one. I checked with a number of my friends that are R129 enthusiasts, and only one friend out of all of the guys that I know that are really into these cars knew of another one. He said he saw one out in California years ago. This is the only one I've ever seen. I love it. I mean, it is just a stunning car. It's a sport packaged car. It's got the AMG appearance package, AMG wheels, black leather with a light blonde burlwood, which is really beautiful. Wood is in absolutely beautiful condition. The leather is all really nice and soft. The interior of the car is really clean. Very, very clean car. Runs and drives fantastic. I'm going to take it out on the highway in a few minutes, show you how it accelerates. Suspension is great, brakes are excellent. In preparation for the sale, we did a number of things to this car to get it prepared for the auction. I'll turn this AC down now. All of the soft top hydraulics have been rebuilt, replaced. The original soft top is in excellent condition, has a clear rear glass, flat windows. Canvas is in excellent condition. Hardtop is excellent. When we purchased this car, it did have a set of chrome wheels on it, which I personally cannot stand. I don't like chrome wheels on any cars. Luckily, we had another set of OEM AMG R129 wheels, and we sent them out to make them perfect, so we had them freshly refinished for this car. And we also mounted brand new Michelin Pilot Sport tires on all four corners, so the car is wearing all new rubber all around. Wheels are freshly refinished, correct AMG R129 Sport wheels. We did the valve cover gaskets, so you got new valve cover gaskets. All the filters and fluids are fresh on the car. And as I mentioned, the brakes are excellent. Suspension is really nice and tight. And the car runs and drives fantastic. You can see it idles beautifully. No vibrations in the cabin. We didn't have to do motor or trans mount. They must have been done fairly recently. Shifter bushings are nice and tight. AC is ice cold. Stereo works great. While we're at a light, I can show that.
Up for you Tuesday morning. Be listening.
accelerates. Plenty of get up and go, and drives like a Mercedes. I mean, these cars they're powerful, they're fast, but they're at the same time, I mean, they're heavy cars, they're solid. I mean, they're right at home on the highway at 100 miles an hour. This is the type of car that I would literally drive across country in a heartbeat and have no thought about it. They're very comfortable. You know, I'm over 6 feet tall. I'm very, very comfortable in this car. This is a really, really fine example. Car has heated seats. It's loaded up. I mean, it's got pretty much every option you can think of. It has the SL1 and 2 package for $99, which became standard on all the SL cars in 2002. So it's got the full sport package with xenon headlamps, heated seats. Everything works in the car with one exception, and they never work. Occasionally, maybe 1% of the cars. This car has the, they used to call them orthopedic seats, and I think they changed the name of them to multi-contour seats. So there's little switches at the side of the seat that would activate diaphragms in the seat to inflate and deflate. That is the only thing that's not functional on this car, and I would say 99% of the cars that came with this feature, they're no longer functional. They're a pain in the ass to fix, and you know, the seats are, to me, are more than comfortable as is, and I don't know too many owners that actually go out of the way to repair them. They are repairable, I'm sure. Anything can be fixed if you really want it. But outside of that, heated seats work great. Stereo is fantastic. As I mentioned, all the hydraulics are fresh and updated. Car drives fantastic. I've been driving it for the past 2 days. The car's a movie star. That's the best way to put it. Everywhere I take this car, somebody's got a comment because of the color, because no one ever seen this car in this color. Show you how it accelerates. Nice smooth transmission. Excellent acceleration. Just a really, really super nice car. Like I said, I mean, I've been dealing in R129s for the better part of 20 plus years. I've had some really nice ones, some really cool Silver Arrows, Silver Arrow editions, both the 12-cylinder and the 8-cylinder models. I've had some anniversary cars. I actually had a car that was featured in Mercedes Enthusiast magazine. It was a 2000 V12 that I found, and my good friend Philip Richter wound up buying it, and it's now out at the Turtle Garage. That car has like under 200 miles on it. And out of all the special cars that I've found over the years, special R129s, this one really excited me the most because it's so different. It's the color combination really just, it blew my mind when we found this car. And very pleased that the car is as beautiful cosmetically. It's mechanically a very sound car. You can tell it was well cared for. The undercarriage is very clean. The engine bay is spotless. You can tell it was a garage kept car. We will go over all the cosmetics of the car in the next video, which I'm going to be shooting in a few hours once the cools off a little bit. But it's really a nice car. It's very special. I've had a lot of people reach out to me and ask me if I would sell it outright, and I'm just not doing that. I'm going to put this car on Bring a Trailer as a no reserve auction, and we're going to let the bidders decide what the car is worth, which is kind of scary considering my last R129 that I sold on Bring a Trailer with no reserve. I'm not ashamed to say it happens to everyone, but I got killed on that car. I was way upside down in that one. But this car will be a no reserve auction. High bidder wins. There's no games with my auctions. When I put it out there, I look away and I shake hands with the winning bidder after the car is sold. And this is one that's going to be worth going after. I guarantee you're going to be the only guy on your block, maybe in your state, in your region, that has a Sunburst yellow 99 SL500 sport package car, and it's a really super nice car. I love it. If I had the space and if I was in a position to keep this car myself, I would really think long and hard, and I would probably want to just hold on to it myself. But there's only so much real estate and so many cars that you can keep. And this is one that I would personally like to keep, but I just don't. I've got too many cars already. So will be a no reserve auction coming up soon on Bring a Trailer. I want to wish everyone the best of luck.